your own soul's sake.
That's why the Bible is redundant. The Lord says things over and over because we're stiff-necked, hard-headed people.
Calm down and listen to one another. And more importantly, listen to this Bible. Right? Okay, watch this.
But in this last day, the Most High is raising up the true prophets of God.
All praise.
Question I'm asking. That nation is so big, like the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans that have God so nigh unto them. The laws of God is the light that we gotta let shine before men.
Yes, brethren, what is your name? Wayne? Yes. My name is Shalomaya. Right? Give me Hebrews 2:16. Because what the captain was going over with you is that Christ was a man just like us on the earth. Right? He had flesh and bone just like us, right? That's right. So, you got that? Listen to this.
The book of Hebrews chapter 2 and verse 16. For verily he took not on him the nature of angels.
What's the nature of angels? You have celestial bodies and you have terrestrial bodies. Right? Read.
But he took on him the seed of Abraham.
The seed of Abraham. You know what that seed is? That's going into sperm. That's going into bloodline. Right? Give me Matthew 1. Because Christ came from a bloodline. He came from a people. Right? You got that? Read.
The book of Matthew chapter 1 and verse 1. The book of the generation of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham.
So generation, right? That goes in, the root word is genes, right? What you generate from, right? That's your family. That's your father, your grandfather, your great-grandfather, and so back, right? Read.
Abraham begot Isaac, and Isaac begot Jacob, and Jacob begot Judas and his brethren.
So Judas and his brethren is these people right here, the 12 tribes of Israel.
Yes, right.
Read.
And Judas begot Phares, and Zerah of Tamar, and Phares begot Ezron, and Ezron begot Aram, and Aram begot Aminadab, and Aminadab begot Nason, and Nason begot Solomon.
Solomon, right? You ever heard about King Solomon?
Yeah.
Right, so in reading this, and we go back in the genealogy, that is where Christ came from, that bloodline. That is the tribe of Judah, right? So now we're going to give you the description of King Solomon, right? Give me that in Song of Solomon, right? Because we as a people, we got to be empowered to know that we are the people of this book, man.
Yes, right.
We are the 12 tribes of Israel.
Right.
Read.
The book of the Song of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 5. Read out. I am black.
I am what?
I am black.
He said, I am black. But what?
But comely.
Say I'm black but comely means I'm black but handsome.
Right.
Black but beautiful. Right? Because our people degrade each other. You understand what I'm saying? In society, they degraded our people to say we black. So yeah, we not attractive. But this is King Solomon, the greatest king. Right? The wisest king. Read it again.
I am black but comely.
He said, I am black but comely, right? So our people, we not just black, but we have different features. Give me that in Song of Solomon 8 and 11. We have 5 and 11. We have features too. Our hair and all that, right? Read that.
The book of the Song of Solomon, chapter 5 and verse 11. His head is as the most fine gold, His locks.
His what?
His locks.
Locks. Who is the people that have locks on the earth? Black people, man. Is our here that is locked up?
Yeah, it is.
Right? Read it again.
His head is as the most fine gold. His locks are bushy and black as a raven.
Locks. My brother, you have locks. I have locks.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? That is a trait of our people. Right? When you see the other people try to lock up, it don't look like us, man. It ain't black like us.
That's right.
It ain't woolly and bushy. It ain't strong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Give me that. Give me Job now, because you gotta go through these scriptures and see, identify that we are the people in this book, man.
That's right.
We've been taught wrong.
Yeah.
We've been taught by the so-called white man who have deceived the whole world, my brother.
Right.
Read that.
The book of Job, chapter 30 and verse 30. My skin is black.
My what?
My skin is black.
So that ain't no condition. He said his skin is black.
Yes.
Right? He's describing his color.
That's right.
He's describing his image. Right?
Yeah.
Read it again.
My skin is black upon me.
He said my skin is black upon me. Right? So, my brother,
Yeah, I'm listening.
you're in the midst of prophecy. You're in the midst of the prophets. Right? We out here teaching. Right? So there's something that you need to do.
Bring it out.
Right? To show that, because you believe what we read in here, right?
Yeah.
You believe the Bible.
Yes.
Right? You honor Christ?
Yes.
You sure about that? Give me that in 1 Corinthians. You honor Christ? Read that.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
Be ye followers of me, even as also I am of Christ.
You want to follow Christ?
Yeah.
Because Christ is salvation.
Right.
Christ is rulership. Christ is this kingdom what we're going to get.
Right.
Right? Read.
Verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
It says the head of every man is Christ.
Right.
There's an order being established here, right?
Yeah.
Read.
And the head of the woman is the man.
You believe that? The head of you have a wife?
Yeah.
Are you the head of your wife?
God, self, and everything else for me.
Listen to what the scriptures are saying. Don't go nowhere, no. Don't go nowhere. You gotta hear this. You gotta hear this. Wait. Read.
And the head of Christ is God. Every man praying or prophesying, having his head covered, dishonoreth his head.
You say honor Christ, but your head covered. You need to uncover your head, my brethren. And you need to throw away that pack of cigarettes too. You ain't reading the back what it say? Read the back of the cigarette and see what it says, man. You don't get cancer. They telling you in your face that you're going to die from the thing. And you're still consuming it. You got to take your hat off, brother.
One thing.
You got to take that hat off and you got to stop smoking that cigarette. But hey, brother, you don't believe, but you're a marked man. Right? You come before the prophets. So you're a marked man. Give me Daniel 10 and 14. I mean, Job 10 and 14. You're marked, brethren. Right? You hear this word here, the Most High have your marks. So you got to try to change them ways. Throw away that cigarette. Take off your hat. You're in front of the prophets. Listen to this. Take off your hat, brother. Good. All praises. All praises. That is the beginning. That is the beginning right there, repentance. But listen to this. Because you're marked. Read.
The book of Job, chapter 10 and verse 14. If I sin, then thou mockest me, and thou wilt not acquit me from my iniquity.
You hear that? If you sin, you get marked. Alright? You're in front of the prophets. You were dishonoring Christ. Well, I see you make the change. You're about to go smoke that cigarette. You need to toss that in the trash, brother. Because you're marked now. You understand? You're marked. You need to toss that in the trash. You're battling. We all battling. But you got to confess and you got to change, my brother.
That's right.
Right? Hey, my brother right here. What's up, man? What's your name? Ty? My name is Shalamaya. Ty, you know what your nationality is, Ty? You're Jamaican? Hey, man, well, we from the same tribe. Right? I'm from the island, from Trinity. You understand what I'm saying? Right? So we from the tribe of Benjamin. Look at the sign here. You see it says, yeah, the West Indian blacks. Right? You didn't know that, right? You see what I'm saying? So this is what we out here. We out here to empower our people of their true nationality. Because Christ, you believe in Christ? Christ taught nationality, you know that?
That's right.
Do you know that? Give me that in John 1. And then read down to 47. Christ taught nationality. When you see how we see our people out here, and we pointing them out and saying, hey, come look at the sign. Identify yourself. You are one of these people. Christ did the same thing. Right? John 1 and you start from 44. Right? Listen to this carefully, because a lot of our people, they say how we racist and we teaching about race and all that. When Christ was on the earth, he was dealing with his people. He was dealing with his race. He taught nationality, right? Read.
The book of John, chapter 1 and verse 44. Now Philip was of Bethsaida, the city of Andrew and Peter. Philip found Nathanael and said,
So it says Philip findeth Nathanael, right? Read.
And saith unto him, we have found him of whom Moses and the law and the prophets did write.
So the him they're talking about is Christ. They say we have found him, right? These are the disciples here, right? They say they have found him. Read.
Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph.
Son of Joseph, because he had an earthly father, right? As the captain was bringing out earlier, Christ wasn't an invisible man walking around the earth, right? He came from a father just like me and you on the earth, right? Read.
And Nathanael said unto him, can there any good thing come out of Nazareth?
He said, can there any good thing come out from Nazareth? Because Nazareth was like a ghetto, like a hood. That is where Christ was. Christ was among them. You see, that's how we are among our people here, right? We ain't trying to be all posh and go up. We come in among our people who are the bottom brethren. You understand? Because we gotta uplift them. We gotta bring back these 12 tribes, man. Right? Read.
Philip saith unto him, come and see. Jesus saw Nathanael coming to him.
So it says Jesus saw Nathanael coming to him. Just as how the guy saw you and he gave you a flyer and he bring it to us. Right? Read.
And saith of him, behold.
That's a curse, by the way. That's a curse. Right? Alright, listen, read it again.
Jesus saw Nathanael.
So Jesus saw Nathanael, just as how we see in you. Right? Read.
Coming to him and said of him, behold, an Israelite.
Behold, a what?
An Israelite.
You see? That is why when we see you, the brother say, behold, an Israelite. Let's bring him to his nationality. Let's bring him to his heritage. Let's get him to keep these commandments. Let's get him to teach his people. Right? So just how you are, we were on that side at one time. Right? And when we hear this word, the Most High call us immediately. He say, I got a job for you. You got to raise up the 12 tribes. You got to raise up your people. You understand what I'm saying? That is why we teach with compassion. Because we all lived in these areas, man.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.